Welcome to the Farris Forum. My name is Paul Farris and this is my final show of 2026. So I'm going to be featuring some of my favourite tracks from the past year, plus some new and unreleased tracks. Of course, Christmas is getting closer, so I'm also going to sneak in a festive track. Plus, I'm also very excited to announce a brand new segment to the show. It's called Label Focus, and this is where I shine the spotlight on the record label behind the artists and tracks that we all love. This month we focus on Sulfuric Records, and I'm very excited to have DJ, producer and Sulfuric Records boss Mr. Brian Tappert on the show for a chat. So let's get into it, and as usual we start mellow and soulful, so for your listening pleasure, kicking off with Gene Khan, Love Don't Come Easy.
Love me, baby, baby.
Philadelphia classic from Gene Khan, Love Don't Come Easy. And if you've tuned into the show before, you'll know that easy and soulful is how we like to start, and I have some great tracks to share with you today. As mentioned, coming up, we have Sulfuric Records main man, Mr. Brian Tapper, on the show. We'll be talking music, all things sulfuric, jazz and groove, track source, and lots more. Plus, we have the house mix coming up in hour 2, featuring a few of my favourite tracks from the past year, plus some new tracks from Stacey Kidd, Lenny Fontana, and more. So make sure you stick around. In the background, Gesto Funk, keeping it funky here on Vocal Booth Radio.
suitcase, trying to find a warm place to spend the night. Heavy rains are falling, seems I hear your voice calling. All right. A rainy night in Georgia, a rainy night in Georgia. I believe that it's raining all over the world. I feel that it's raining all over the world. Neon signs are flashing, taxi cabs and buses passing through the night. A distant moaning of the train seems to play a sad refrain to the night. A rainy night in Georgia, such a rainy night in Georgia. I believe that it's raining all over the world. I feel like it's raining all over the world. How many times I've wondered, it still comes out the same. No matter how you look at it or think of it, it's life, and we've just got to play the game. I'll shake the rain from my sweater, take out your letters to pass some time. Late at night when it's hard to rest, I'll hold your pictures to my breast, and I feel fine, fine. It's a rainy night in Georgia, such a rainy night in Georgia. I feel that it's raining all over the world. Lord, I feel like it's raining all over the world.
So you just heard Randy Crawford, Rainy Night in Georgia. I played that for the VB chat room crew, in particular Mr. B, Bretsky, DJ Raw, John Kuma, Prue Fiddy, Scott Cornwall, Ems, Lolly and Mr. Andy Ward.
Hello, my love, I heard a kiss from you. Red magic satin playing near too. All through the morning rain I gave, the sun doesn't shine. Rainbows and waterfalls run through my mind. In the garden I see west purple shower bells and tea, orange birds and river cousins dressed in green. Pretty music I hear
If you see me walking down the street and I start to cry each time we meet, walk on by, walk on by. Make believe that you don't see the tears, just let me grieve in private, 'cause each time I see you I break down and cry. Walk on by, stop, walk on by, stop, walk on by. I just can't get over losing you, and so if I seem broken and blue, walk on.
So how good does this sound? Dionne Warwick, Walk On By from 1964. Next up, a second play for this jazzy cover from 2007. I'm playing this one for Marilyn and Jake, The Coolest Neighbours Ever.
Everybody's looking for a meaning. Everybody's doing their own thing, and nobody's solving the problem. Ain't nobody helping each other. Some people give in to fear, some people give in to hunger. Some of us live for the future, and some of us wonder. Give a little light, give a little love. Maybe there's enough for everyone. Give a little hope and a little trust. Maybe there's enough for everyone. People, hold on. Don't do yourself wrong. People, hold on. We've got to be strong. People, hold on. Everybody's scared and frustrated. Why should we live with this hatred? We're all dancing on a thin line. They're making out we're having a good time. So who's gonna give us the answer? We're sister and brother, giving into life, giving into love. Maybe there's enough for everyone. People, hold on.
So you just heard People Hold On, a superb big band jazz cover of the Cold Cut and Lisa Stansfield track from 1989. I want to say a big hi to Mr. Larry Leggett and family, Stuart and Zoe, Darren, Fiona, Clive and Emma. This is something funky from Crown Heights Affair for you guys.
Wanna say a prayer for you. Wanna say a prayer for you.
Booth Radio.
So if you've just tuned in, welcome along. My name is Paul Farris and this is the Farris Forum on Vocal Booth Radio, broadcasting 24/7. You can also find us on Apple Podcast, Mixcloud, SoundCloud and even YouTube. So if you like what you hear, please spread the word. Okay, next up is the Afro-Cuban Band, and this one goes out to Finn, Catherine, Marnie and Jason. So coming up in just a few minutes, we have Label Focus with special guest Brian Tappert from Sulphuric Records. Before that, as Christmas is just days away, something festive for you to jingle your bells to. Featuring Jocelyn Browns on vocals, this is the South Soul Orchestra, You're All I Want for Christmas.
There's a chill in the air. I'm glad that you can make it, though you worked a little late. I'm sure the cat remembers you. Can't you see it on her face? Won't you stay a while and share some cheer with me? I hope you don't mind if I crawl upon your knee. Just pretend you're Santa, let me whisper in your ear. I made up my mind after all these years. Christmas, having you will satisfy all my wishes. You're all I want for Christmas. Won't you let me try to be your missus? I know we can't go back to things that used to be. That's not what I want, that's sure not what you need. I didn't recognize didn't try to keep you from walking out before. Since then I've grown a little here and there. For once in my life I'm trying to be sincere. Look deep in my eyes, I'm sure that you will see how happy just these few moments have made me. Ooh, baby, you're all I want for Christmas. Having you would satisfy
So it's time for a brand new segment of the show, Label Focus, where I shine the spotlight on the record label and the people behind the artists and tracks that we all love.
Vocal Booth Radio.
So every month I'm going to choose a label and feature 3 releases, one chosen by me, one chosen by you, the listener, and the Vocal Booth Radio DJs, and this month one chosen by my very special guest, who is Mr. Brian Tappert. Yes, we are kicking off Label Focus this month with a big one, Sulphuric Records. Hey Brian, welcome to the Farris Forum. I know you've had a really busy day, so I really appreciate you finding the time to chat.
Hey Paul, man, anytime for you, brother. Anytime. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. So I was thinking back to when we first met, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was about 95, 96, which would have been about 30 years ago now.
That sounds about right. At least 95, maybe even earlier.
And I'm guessing we met probably at Uptown Records.
That's a good question. I definitely, most of my memories of you are fondly of Uptown Records. What a great place that was. And yeah, I think you're right.
And a lot has happened in that time, of course, but for anyone listening who may be less familiar with your story, how about you take us briefly through your journey?
Wow. I'll try to give you the abridged version because I'm old now and it's been a long time. I mean, essentially, the time we met was right around the time Mark and I partnered up and started our label. So, I would say that was, 95, 96?
Yep.
And so Sulfuric was born, and Mark and I partnered up doing Jazz and Groove, Urban Blues Project, and we worked constantly, man. We were doing remixes all the time. Mark had a big hit with Soul Searcher Can't Get Enough on Defected, did 1 million remixes for them over those years. And what happened was the internet broke the music business, and Mark and I decided to try our best to solve that problem, and we created Traxsource. We were trying to figure out how we can go forward because DJs were playing records and they were starting to play CDs, but there was no way to sell music digitally.
Sure.
And that was a real problem, you know. Even labels were passing out their promos on CDs because it was cheaper to mail them, and then they realized they could send them through the internet. But no, we couldn't sell anything digitally. So in those late 90s, it was broken. And thanks to Axwell, he planted the idea in our heads. He said, Brian, don't worry about those MP3s. Somebody's going to figure out how to deal with them. And I got mad at him.
And it was you guys.
I got mad at him. I said, what do you mean? What are we going to do? He goes, well, somebody will figure out how to make money off it. I said, who's going to make money? It's free. And we thought about it long and hard, and eventually we decided to sell some of our own music online. And then next thing you know, it was our friends, and before you know it, we had to start a new business. And that was 2004.
So you celebrated your 20th anniversary of Traxsource last year, is that right? So
that's correct. We launched in October of 2004, and I guess we're going to be 22 actually.
Wow. So label focus, of course, is Sulfuric Records, but there's also Sulfuric Deep and Sulfuric Tracks, a huge catalogue of releases, all available, no doubt, on Traxsource, but also Defected, because you have that relationship, don't you?
Yeah, well, what happened was in around really throughout that whole period of Traxsource taking over, I would work very closely with Simon Dunmore, because we sold Defected and we remained friends. And he would always say, hey, what are you doing with the label? What are you doing with the label? And I'd be like, we're doing our best. He's like, we should do a deal. We should do a deal. And I just didn't want to hear it. And then 2017, I said, you know what? I think the music, it's time. And so we sat down and we did a deal. And it's been a great partnership since 2017, and it made it possible to bring the label back as good as we could do it without us being hands-on every little detail like we were back in the old days, so they with their machine and our A&R, it just sort of felt like it worked. And so being able to release records again, I basically said to Simon, I said, look, I want to see the kids wear the t-shirts again, and he made it happen. I
remember the t-shirts.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So aside from Sulfuric, along with your production partner Mark Pomeroy, as you mentioned, you've remixed some huge artists over the years: Laletta Holloway, Ultra Nate, Crystal Waters, all spring to mind, and undoubtedly one of the biggest tracks of this year has been Jonas Blue, Edge of Desire. For me, the Jazz and Groove mix was the choice cut. Any new or forthcoming Jazz and Groove mixes on the horizon?
There is one that we did for Groove Culture that's going to come early in the new year.
Oh, cool.
It's a little dub. It's not quite as of an epic song as the, Jonas Blue. I don't know if people realize, but Jonas Blue is a guy named Guy Robin. He did a bunch of stuff for us early on. He was very young. In fact, he used to call our office, like when he was like 12 years old, and we tried to sign his records when he was like 14, 15, he was too young.
Wow.
But by the time he was about 16, we had him do his first remix for us, and that was, he did He Is the Joy, he did Gabriel Renee's Spirit, And then he got signed to Defected shortly after that, and he had a short career, and then he kind of went quiet, and then he reinvented himself as Jonas Blue. So
wow, and what a great track. And I just heard actually today that I believe Pete Tong has picked Edge of Desire as his essential track of the year.
wow, that's good to hear. God bless. God bless.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Label Focus. You're listening to the Farris Forum on Vocal Booth Radio, and I'm talking with Brian Tappert from Sulphuric Records, of course. So with Label Focus, I play 3 tracks that have been released or are coming on the chosen label. This month, of course, Sulphuric. And this first track is the People's Choice. This has been chosen by listeners and Vocal Booth Radio DJs. And I want to thank everyone that got on the socials and voted. And I don't think too many people would be surprised which track got the most votes. The People's Choice is Hard Soul featuring Ron Carroll, Back Together.
Together No, I didn't mean it. I know they hurt you, baby. Oh, my love, my love, my love, my love. I know they hurt you, baby. I know they hurt you, baby. I know they hurt you, baby. Said I wanna come back to you and put things together.
So you just heard Hard Soul, Ron Carroll, of course, Back Together. For me, an absolute anthem. There are just a handful of tracks that on the first listen I fell immediately in love with, and this is without doubt one of those tracks. I have a very vivid memory of being at the Miami Winter Music Conference, the Sophia Records Friends of Ours party, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, Brian?
No, that's
and
it.
I heard this. You played it for the first time, and I do remember turning to you and saying, Brian, what the fuck is this? And you looked at me and a big smile on your face, and you just said, don't worry, I've got a copy for you. And that was just it. What an anthem. And of course, Ron Carroll, sadly a huge loss this year.
Yeah, man. Well, I can tell you the reaction that it got that night, I don't even think you can start there. That record was the fastest record ever signed in the history of our lives. Like, mostly when we get a demo or whatever, you listen to it a bunch of times, you think, oh, got to do this, got to do that. Maybe if we fix this, or, let's make sure we like it. No. This record, we got a CD, and Sheldon can attest to this. He was in the office. Mark was in his desk too, and I put it on, and literally within, I don't even think it got to the chorus. It was probably in the first 2.5 minutes, and it was like January or something. It was like we were trying to figure out what's going to be our hot record this Miami, and I literally picked up the phone while it was still playing. I hadn't even heard the chorus yet, and I called up Rug and I said, "Yo, we got to have this record, and I need it now because I got to get this thing mastered." So, is this the final master? It sounds fine to me. And he was like, yeah, that's it. I said, all right, the contract's going to get sent to you right now. Let's get this done. And it was literally never signed a record that fast. And so that was my initial reaction to it. That night, I distinctly remember that from the moment the string line came in, just the whole room just erupted. And I remember looking around going, what just happened? Like, what is going on here? And then the bass line comes in, then the vocals come in, then it was just never stopped. Then the break comes, and it was one of those reactions that I'll never forget.
Yeah, I can testify for that because I was there, and it was just absolutely incredible. And as I say, there's only a handful of tracks that I remember have that impact first listen, and it was just absolutely, incredible. I
agree 100%. I miss him so much. It was such a shock when he passed. Such a shock. I didn't want to believe it.
Yeah.
So, God bless, Ron. Here's to you, buddy.
Okay, so time for another track, and this track is my choice, track 2. And this was tricky. I thought long and hard about this one. With so many amazing releases to choose from, it certainly wasn't easy, but I'm a song guy, so I chose Donna Allen, He Is the Joy.
Good choice.
Now the light has left the dark, I feel, when I reach for him and he's not here. Many times have come when he is gone, yet I find the strength to carry on. But when I turn around and everything has changed, he will reach for me and lay his hands upon my face. But when I feel his touch, my love will overflow. He is real to me. Now I know. Something much love I feel, but I know it's real, so here's the deal. Sometimes I give up, I don't believe, and it breaks my heart so painfully. But then I turn around and everything has changed. He will reach for me and lay his hands upon my face. But when I feel his touch, my love will overflow. He is real to me. Now I know he is the joy in my morning, in my evening, every day. I feel that joy when I'm lonely. Something told me he's my guiding light. He is the joy. He is the joy. He is the joy.
So Donna Allen, He Is the Joy. That was my choice from many great sulfuric releases. It was hard to choose, but He Is the Joy for me has everything. A great song, spiritual and uplifting vocals, funky bass line, and that classic sulfuric sound. Now, Brian, you've worked with some amazing and talented vocalists and producers over the years. Given the choice, is there anyone you would love to work with in the future that maybe you haven't worked with before?
Wow, that's a really good question. I don't know. I got this thing. Really like the Dames Brown crew. I think that would be a good pairing if ever Mark and I could find the space and bandwidth to pull it together and make a new record. That would be great.
Yeah, they've got a great sound, haven't they?
Absolutely. We used to work very hard to get the harmonies they get, and they do it so naturally. It would be a real fun time, I think.
And what about classic vocalists, singers that sadly aren't with us anymore? Is there anyone you really wish that you could have worked with?
Oof. I mean, when you think of Donna, you think of Chaka Khan. You know, I do anyway. I think she's about as close as you can get to that. So that might be a good one. Or maybe Lolita Holloway.
Of course.
Every singer we ever had in the booth, we tried to get her to pull her best Lolita impression at some point in the session. So yeah, maybe Lolita would be good.
Okay, so if you've just tuned in, my name is Paul Farris, this is the Farris Forum, and I'm talking with Sulphuric Records bossman Brian Tappert, and it's time for another track, this time chosen by Brian. And it's not one from the Sulphuric archives, this is a brand new release. Brian, tell us more.
Right, so back in the day, I was always a big fan of this song by Joey Musafia featuring Michelle Weeks called Heaven. And it had a great Richard Earnshaw remix, and I think that mix even stands up to this day. And not long ago, I took a shot, reached out to Joey and asked him what he was doing with the track, and he was very happy to do a deal. So what we have is a brand new remix by Fook, and it's coming out on Sulphuric, and yeah, let's check it out.
If the problems of this world have got you down, no need to worry. A perfect place I have found. There's no sickness, no pain, and no tears. It's a place you can erase all of your fears. Heaven is where I long to be. Jesus will set the captives free. If in Him you believe, He will wash away your sins. A new life you will begin. Heaven is where I want to be. I'm gonna live eternally. My spirit will be free. No more sickness, no more pain. My whole life is gonna change. Heaven, I know a place where we will be happy and free. Don't you wanna go? Don't you wanna go? Don't you wanna go? Don't you wanna go? Heaven. For God so loved the world that He gave His one and only Son, that whoever believes in Him should not die but live on and on and on. He went to prepare a place for us to be, where there's no confusion. We live in harmony. Heaven is where I long to be. Jesus will set the captives free. If in Him you believe, He will wash away your sins. A new life you will begin. Heaven is where I want to be. I'm gonna live eternally. My spirit will be free. No more sickness, no more pain. My whole life is gonna change. Heaven, 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 heaven. It's where I wanna be. Heaven, I want to live forever. Heaven, heaven, heaven.
So you've been listening to Joey Musafia featuring Michelle Weeks, Heaven. That's the Fook remix, a great track. Look out for that one coming in the new year. Do we have a release date on that one, Brian?
I think it's going to be in February, early February.
Okay, coming out on Sulfuric
Yep, Sulfuric.
and available, of course, on Traxsource.
Absolutely, and everywhere else, all the good places at least.
Okay, so look, before we wrap up the chat, Brian, I'm always interested to know, we love house music, it's in our blood, but what do you listen to when you just want to chill and relax? Do you have a favourite artist or maybe a go-to album that does the trick?
I definitely do have a lot of different music that I like to listen to that's not house music, and it goes in a lot of different directions, but there's one that always makes me feel happy, and that's the Message in the Music album by the OJs. I love the whole thing start to finish, and it's just one of them records that I don't know why, but it puts a smile on my face.
Okay, so classic OJ's fantastic. Mine, it changes all the time. Lately, I've been listening to a lot of Stan Getz. I think I need to explore jazz a little bit more, but I'm always worried that I'm going to go down a rabbit hole with jazz. That's the thing. But
it is.
Yeah. And finally, Brian, the future for Sulfuric. What can we expect in the new year? Any projects on the go coming up? And will we ever see you back in Australia?
The last one's a good question. It's hard to say. Anything's possible. So if I hear anything, I'll let you know. But as far as the label goes, we're working real hard. I mean, I got a bunch of new stuff. We hooked up with the Ruse guys, Ruse and Chester. I don't know if you know these guys. They're blowing up all over the world, and they made a couple really good things that I fell in love with. And we got one called Another Night that's coming out in March. That's gonna do well.
Fantastic.
I think it'll be a big crossover kind of record, but in a cool way, you know. Yeah, there's lots of bits and bobs coming up, man. too many to name.
We look forward to it. So anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Everybody who loves Sulfuric, God bless. Thanks for keeping the vibe alive, and thank you, Paul, for always being a good man and a good friend and doing things for the right reasons. That's why we love you, man. Thank you.
My pleasure. So, Brian, thanks for coming on the show. Have a great Christmas holiday and big love to all the crew.
Likewise, and you too.
So we're now into the second hour of the show and it's time for the house mix. My name is Paul Farris. This is the Farris Forum.
Feeling for so long, and if you feel like I feel, baby, then come on, oh come on, oh come on, oh come on, let's get it on, let's get it on. Yes, love, baby. With so much to give, understanding. Sugar, we got to be careful to be here. Let's live. I love you. Then there's nothing wrong with me loving you, baby. No, no. And giving yourself to me can never be wrong if the love is true. Oh, baby, don't you know how sweet? Asking you, baby, to get it on with me.
So you're listening to the Farris Forum. Now, if you would like to see a full track listing for today's show, you will find a listing on my socials. That's Facebook or Instagram. Just search Paul Farris. Better still, visit my website. That's paulfarris.com.au for more info, plus links to all my previous shows.
Think about the reason you exist.
So there were so many great tracks released this year, and this track by Diplomats of Soul is no exception and one of my favourite tracks of the year. I want to give a big shout out to Andy Johnson, Chris, Pedro, Nikki K, Richard, Gavin, Dino, DJ Brooklyn, and everybody who took the time to get on the socials and vote for their favourite sulfuric track. There were way too many replies to mention everybody, so thanks to all of you. Now, if you live or maybe you're visiting Brisbane in the new year, then you may like to know that I'll be playing at the Shindig Second Birthday Bash on the 24th of January. It's always a top event, and I'm sure this will be another awesome packed night. I want to say a big hi to all the Shindig regulars and DJs, and I'm playing this one for you.
Bringing you DJs from all corners of the world. This is Vocal Booth Radio.
So as we come to the end of the show, I want to say a big thank you once again to Brian Tappert for joining us for Label Focus. And thank you for listening. I would like to wish you all a very safe and Merry Christmas. I'll be back in the new year for another Farris Forum. Until then, see ya.